Hey everybody, Mandy here, and you have made it through the winter holidays, and now it's time to focus on Valentine's Day. I'm so excited to show you these really adorable arrows that I have created. It's kind of a take on the Cupid's bow and arrow, a little less traditional hearts and flowers and whatnot. It makes a great centerpiece. You can scatter them on your mantle or put them on the table. It's totally up to you, but we are going to make those, so here we go. The first thing that you're going to need is a dowel. Of course, if you don't have dowels, you can use a straw or a chopstick or anything else because you're going to cover them. But I like these dowels. I got them at the dollar store for a pack of 16, and that makes a lot of arrows. Get your stick, and you will need a hot glue gun and some feathers. I've got two different varieties here, kind of a straight kind and a little fluffier kind. I think when you put them together, it makes a nice little mix at the end. So you're going to take your hot glue gun, add a little bit of glue at the end, kind of all the way around, turning your stick all the way around so that it covers a little portion at the end, and then just stick your feathers on top of the glue. Watch those fingers because it's hot glue. So that's step one. You've got your feathers on one end. The next step is to create the point of the arrow. Now I did kind of like a more traditional arrowhead, but it might be fun to do a heart tip or anything that you want as your arrow tip is totally up to you, but you're gonna need some craft paper, and I like cardstock because it's sturdier than, say, like construction paper. You're gonna be hot gluing, so I would get some craft paper because it's got more weight to it. So you're going to cut out a little piece, and since you need 2 arrow tips, just fold that piece in half so you don't have to do 2 different cuts. You've just got one cut and it's gonna make both. I'm gonna do another traditional arrowhead, so I'm just gonna cut a nice triangle shape. I take a bone folder, and if you don't have a bone folder, you can just fold your triangles in half, but I like the bone fold because it gives like a nice clean edge. You're going to take your bone fold and go from the point of your triangle all the way up, and do that on both of them. That way, when you give it a little fold, it's got this nice texture to the arrowhead. It kind of looks a little bit more authentic, and I like that. So you're gonna fold both of those. You're gonna grab that glue gun again and do some more hot glue on the end, as you did before. And then you're going to place your arrowheads on top of the glue. So after you hot glue your arrowhead, the next step, and this is optional, but I think it gives it a little bit more character, is I took some baker's twine, one of my favorite things, and cut a nice long piece. And then I just wrapped it around the feather end a couple of times, like this. And then just double knot it. And then you don't even have to cut off the tails. I like the little baker's twine tails. I think it looks really cute. And there you have it. You've got your arrow, perfect for a Valentine's Day display. Put them all together, make one, make several, put them wherever you'd like. I think they add a nice little touch to your Valentine's Day celebration. If you like this craft and want to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.